share with you why I am seeking council seat for District 6. As you know, you've heard me talk before. I'm very, very, very passionate about District 6. I think we have to do something different. We have crime, but we all know that when there's poverty, there's crime. And I just left a meeting with the Kenwood Park school, elementary school, and I was heartbroken. And when I heard about, the schools within my district, Mayoral Elementary, and as a single parent who raised 3 boys in that district, and came against all the challenges that the people faced in that district. I'm not coming to you as a realtor, as a politician. I'm coming to you as someone who's saying that we as a city, we can do better than what we're doing right now for District 6. Poverty creates crime. As I said a minute ago, Kenwood Park, Mayoral Elementary. In 2015, 10 years from now, we're going to have more crime. We can start with a better education system, and that's my goal for District 6. Is to come in grassroots, because I'm a grassroots person. I don't have the big money behind me. I don't have all this behind me, but I live in that district, and I know what it takes to make a change. My job would not be to buy a property and to sell it. My job would be to reduce generational poverty and stop the cycle of poverty, so that we can bring District 6 into a viable community area that would serve and be an asset to our city. We have some very good people in District 6. Sure, we have crime, but crime, as I said, crime and poverty go hand in hand. And and I just want you to consider, equal representation. We need equal and fair representation in our city, and because that's what our Constitution says, that's what our city charter say. And I am very able to do this job. I talk to the people in that district every day, the people that's affected the most. I'm glad to have downtown in our district now, and I'm quite sure that they will come together with us and sit down and see how we can find ways to actually make a change in District 6. Education is going to be the key. That's what it took for me. That's what it took for my family. I put myself through school. I put my sons through college. My son now is teaching at Johns Hopkins Middle School. We need more of that. We need children to come up and go back and give back into the community. We need change. We need something different. We need a different approach. We cannot continue to keep doing the same thing over and over and getting the same results. We know what that's an example. That's an example of insanity, doing the same thing over and over. And Mr. Nurse, he said that he's been in the district for over 4 years. We need change. We can't do another 4 years. People are coming to me asking me, what can we do, with tears in their eyes, talking about our children and our future, this school-to-prison pipeline that we have right now in Pinellas County. That has to change. It has to change. And when I read in the paper about $7.2 million that our school board had that could have actually changed the lives of children in this community, in our city, that could have prepared them for a future, I'm talking about bringing something here that's going to do real jobs. Train our children in technology. That's the signs of the time right now. It's a billion-dollar industry. We can do this. We got to move away from brick, mortar, and real estate. It's time that we focus on our next up-and-coming generation. Because 20 years from now, they are the ones who's going to have to lead this city. I'm very proud to be a candidate. I know that I can do a good job. I promise as your District 6 representative that I will keep everybody in the loop on what's happening in our district. I will have town hall meetings where we can come together, like the meeting that I just left at Kenwood Park Elementary School, and come up with ways to where we can get parents involved. We spend a lot of money on education, and we don't see the results that we're getting. We spend a lot of money on parental involvement, but we have the same people, the same go-to people. We're a community. We shouldn't have go-to people in District 6. Everybody should be able to sit down at the table and say, let's make a difference for our children. Not only for District 6, but for our whole county. We need better education. We need tools to give our children the tools and the capabilities that they can go out and become taxpayers and give back to our city. Thank God for what we have now. for the
Please wrap up with 30
tourist
seconds.
industry, but we need a technology industry here. And I will work very hard to make that dream come possible. I will work within the city council with the school board and arts. We're an art city now. Why not add technology to that and become a city where people are prospering? I looked at the statistics. Right now, the Tampa Bay area is one of the lowest paid metro areas in the country. It's time that we made a difference. And I'm the person that can do it for you, Russ for us, for District 6. Thank you.